Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like the woman staring back was a stranger? Not because you changed, but because somewhere along the way, you slowly disappeared. Somewhere between being someone's wife, someone's mother, someone's employee, someone's daughter who always shows up, you stopped being you. You became everyone else's everything. And somehow, you became your own nothing. Look at these women. Really look at them. See that expression before they sit in the chair? That's not just exhaustion. That's the face of a woman who has forgotten what it feels like to matter, who has forgotten what it feels like to be seen. And if you're watching this right now with tears forming in your eyes, you're not dramatic. You're not broken. You're just tired. Tired of being invisible. Tired of being last. Tired of saying, "I'm fine," when you're anything but fine. This isn't just a hair transformation video. This is about every woman who has ever whispered, "Where did I go?" Maybe you can't even pinpoint the moment you disappeared. Maybe it was the day you became a mother and your needs quietly slipped to the bottom of the list. Or maybe it wasn't one big moment at all. Maybe it was 1,000 tiny ones. 1,000 times you said yes when your soul was screaming no. 1,000 times you thought, "I'll take care of myself later." But later never came, did it? These women you're watching, they've lived on coffee and dry shampoo and the constant lie that they're okay. They've been strong for everyone except themselves. One of them hasn't had a haircut in 3 years. Not because she didn't want one, but because every time she tried to book it, something more important came up. Shoes, bills, responsibilities. And her hair? Her happiness? That could wait. If you see yourself in her story, you're not alone. Here's the truth no one tells you about always putting yourself last. It doesn't just drain you, it dims you. And when you're running on empty, you can't be fully present. You can't teach your children to value themselves if they only ever see you neglecting yourself. You were not placed on this earth to disappear. You were not created to shrink, to fade, to survive on leftovers. But we call it noble, don't we? We call it selfless. We call it what good women do. But it is not noble to neglect yourself. It is not selfless to abandon your own needs. You matter. Your health matters. Your joy matters. Your life matters. I know what you're thinking. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I don't deserve it. Those are lies you've repeated for so long they sound like truth. You deserve to feel beautiful. You deserve to recognize the woman in the mirror. You deserve to feel alive in your own skin. And then, something shifts. The stylist begins. The scissors move. The old weight falls away, inch by inch. At first, there's guilt. I shouldn't be here. I should be taking care of someone else. But then, there's a flicker in her eyes, a spark. The woman she used to be begins to wake up. One woman starts crying halfway through, not because she's sad, because she's relieved. Years of holding it together, finally allowed to fall apart for a moment. Because someone is finally taking care of her. And that someone is her. That's what these transformations are really about. Not vanity, not trends, not just hair. It's about a woman reclaiming herself, remembering she is allowed to take up space, allowed to be seen, allowed to feel beautiful. And then the chair turns. She sees herself in the mirror. Watch her face. There's shock first, not because she looks different, but because she looks alive, present, radiant, here. And then the tears come, every time. Not tears of vanity, tears of recognition. "I look like me again," one woman whispered. There are no words for what it feels like to come back to yourself after being lost for so long. And this isn't just about them. It's about you. I know you're thinking, "That's beautiful for them, but I can't." Yes, you can. Your transformation might not be a haircut. Maybe it's a 30-minute walk alone. Maybe it's saying no without apologizing. Maybe it's simply standing in front of the mirror and saying, "I matter." Every small act of self-care is a quiet revolution. Here's what happens after they leave that salon. They sit straighter. They speak louder. They stop shrinking. Their children notice. Their partners notice. But most importantly, they notice. They're not just surviving anymore. They're living. Because the moment you decide you are worth investing in, everything shifts. You don't just change how you look. You change how you feel. You change how you move through the world. And when one woman chooses herself, she gives other women permission to do the same. So if you're crying right now, let yourself cry. Those tears aren't weakness. They're release. They're recognition. And then make a decision. A decision that you are done being last. A decision that you matter. Do one thing for yourself this week. One small, brave act that says, "I am worth caring for." Because you are more than what you give. You are a woman who deserves to feel beautiful, confident, valued, seen. The perfect time isn't someday. It's now. Choose yourself. Finally. Fully. Unapologetically. The world doesn't need the exhausted version of you. It needs the real you, the vibrant you, the woman who knows she's worthy. You are enough. You are seen. You are loved. And you matter. Every single day, you matter.